Hello, Raving Lunatic here. Welcome to my surprise Let's Play of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. It's from Ninja Theory, the makers of Heavenly Sword, Enslaved, and Devil May Cry. I really loved Heavenly Sword. I played that when it came out. Was a huge fan of that. Played Enslaved. Didn't really get too much into Devil May Cry remake. I have it. I've been meaning to play it on PC. I just didn't get around to it on PS3, and it didn't really look that interesting. But this I'm really looking forward to. I already started it, but only went like 2 minutes in. All I really know about it so far is about a girl with mental disorders. It seems like schizophrenia. It's really good. I'm playing it with headphones as recommended, and I would be using these anyway. So let's get started. Start a new game. All I did was go down the river a bit. That's as far as I got. Wanted to get it. I wanted to keep the settings as high as possible because the game looks really nice. So I dropped it down to I think it's 1444p. You call it.
Who are you?
I'd rather have that and have the settings on high and nice high frame rate. With full 4K, I had to drop too many settings too low.
With me?
At least while I captured. When I wasn't capturing,
So
it wasn't as bad. I could at least keep it most things fairly high.
Let me tell you.
Alright, I'll shut up. But right now it's satisfactory.
Already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening?
I noticed a lot of this is more movie than game,
It's breathing.
but I enjoy it.
He knows she's getting closer.
It's very hypnotic. Very ASMR-y,
She's getting
this game. If you like the ASMR community or follow ASMR, this game is very
Deep into darkness.
ASMR inducing. In fact, I might put this game on if I need to get to sleep.
Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. That's not quite true. Some are old.
Voice acting is so good.
Changed.
And it's like just very hypnotic.
I think the darkness
Entrance
changed them,
inducing.
just like it changed her.
I would have known this game was so relaxing. I would have made it ASMR Let's Play.
Why isn't she looking?
I'm looking.
He's in hell high.
Look. Up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you could.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
She reminds me of, I think, Kai. It was her name from Heavenly Sword, but if she had grown up.
Go back. It's not safe.
I wish the hair didn't clip through the body. It's a bit immersion breaking.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not
Wow.
a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back.
I remember the VR demo for this game. I wonder if this has a VR mode.
They're going to do that to you.
Oh, they're gonna do that to me. How lovely.
Stop. Can you feel them watching?
Oh, yes.
They're watching her. Watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
It's like they really try to make you. It's almost like a film noir flick, but like if the narrator had schizophrenia. Like you feel like, oh sorry, so sorry. You feel like you're in the person's head.
You might think she's brave.
I have a few mental issues, and this
drives her.
really reminds me of a lot of things.
Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Rotland. I really didn't even know this game was coming out today. Or, yeah, I just saw it. I was like, oh, it's out. You know what? I'll just get it. It's only $30 on Steam. I don't know how much it is on everything else, but that's... Figure why not? I need a good game with a really good story. I'm still going to continue the thing when I get some time, but I also heard this game is pretty short. So I think it's a big deal. Just take a little detour and play this. Really put this PC to use.
What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us?
Nothing to go back to,
Maybe
worse
you
to
two
look
have a
forward
part
to.
play in this story.
Yeah, I noticed this. Like, almost reminds me of Mr. Robot. Like, they acknowledge the player as like another voice in the head. It seems. It's looking.
Use your eyes. Come closer. She can't focus.
Do not forget my story, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hellas Gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge. Do not forget my story, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hellas Gate, but gods and the living
Okay,
follow this
stop.
path.
Buzz off.
You must leave the island
Buzz off, man.
across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow the river.
The darkness is coming. It yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like
Hope I'm going the right way. And the voices never let up.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
Wonder what that is. A guffin? Someone's head? Very tiny person's head. A baby's head. Her baby's head. Maybe not.
I hear you. He's there, you know. There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back?
Okay.
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
You're right, let's turn back. I agree.
His soul still lives. She needs to see this. She wants her soul to be happy. She needs to lead him to Christ. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She'll never make it. She can't let him.
Damn it. I wonder if it just let me leave. That'd be cool. Supposedly though, like, that's how, like, the game steers you. Like, instead of a HUD or a radar, you hear voices and it guides you. I read the Steam page a bit while it was downloading. I just wonder if I start running that way long enough, if the voices would be like, go back the other way. No. Oh, look at that water. Oh, this makes me want to go to the beach. Reminds me of that time I did acid. Oh, yeah. So good.
The bridge to Helheim.
Shut up, bitch. I'm enjoying the shit. Oh, I want to get to the beach so badly.
Gets too.
I want to be hit with the waves. Look at these waves. I wish this was in VR. I would grab the fucking Oculus right now.
The old fool said there was a hidden path to it.
For me right now, there isn't a really killer app for the Oculus Touch. I know they got them for 400. I want to see what HTC Vive does to counter the touch controllers. That's the thing. I want to see everyone's cards on the table. Because I don't want to buy every fucking headset. I already got the PlayStation one. I just want to get one PC one. As soon as something looks really nice. And I'm sure it's not going to get, like, outdated in 2 seconds. Because I don't think this HTC Vive where it is now is the end game. Or even close. There'll be revisions. Let's see, where am I going? I'm all fucking sidetracking. Up there, of course. Admiring the scenery, though, is very nice.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Helheim. Alright. Everything's got hell in the name. It's like, I thought they were literally talking about hell for a while. I can't always tell when they're talking about hell or just fucking, like, this hell place. Damn, this game really is... I really like it. It's good at, like, it makes you feel, like, slightly uncomfortable, too. Relaxed, but also, like, really uncomfortable. All the voices in there. Because it according to this game, and so far appears to be true, it uses binaural recording like a lot of ASMR artists do, but really good. If you ever heard the virtual haircut, this game uses audio techniques very similar.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
She doesn't like to look at the camera. Let's see her idle animation for a second. See if she has one. See if anything happens. I'm gonna partake of the goods while we see if she has an idle animation. Because this game, it's gotta have one. I always am interested in what a character's idle animation is. Even Tomb Raider has one. Seriously? Here, man, entertain me. No, nothing? This has been an emergency idle animation test. Has been concluded. But she doesn't look at the camera. That's interesting, right? What's going on?
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. I'm never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Ruth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Focus. Look closer.
I can see one.
Use your
Hold it in your mind's
Yeah.
eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Yeah, I figure it was a lighting trick.
Focus.
It feels like some kind of psychotic game she's playing with herself.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind it? It worked.
Like, did she even try to open it before doing that?
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
I did hear this game has combat. I haven't seen any yet.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that?
Yeah.
When we are always here.
Uh-huh.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Oh.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the Allfather cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
This Atlanta cunt can lick my fucking asshole. The fight begins. Oh, fight. Cool.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh.
I'm half expecting this game to have some kind of Shutter Island type ending where none of this shit is real. Or some kind of like twist where something's not real. This game plays too heavily on like, you know, mental disorder.
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
How do you finish?
Behind you.
I'm not. My attacks weren't hitting him. I don't think I was supposed to win.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is wrought. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Maybe I was supposed to win that.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing.
I'm not sure if there was something special I was supposed to do. I don't know. I really gotta find out if I could have won that fight. And I also gotta find out what you do when they turn shadowy so that it doesn't happen again.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Alright, let's... whose blood are we gonna spill? Fire.
Why can't she? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
Which will she choose first? One of them will kill her.
Surt,
She's going to die.
the fire giant, has answered.
Which one will she challenge?
He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness, the Northmen.
See, the way they keep saying finish them, that makes me think there's like some kind of special like finisher thing you do to them. But I guess not.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
You can hear the noise. Follow the screams.
Ready? Next, I just need this weird looking Y thing. I see something like that up there. Oops, a daisy.
The path to Hellhand is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead.
Some of these voice actors sound familiar.
And you will see that it has opened.
But then again, I play a lot of these narration heavy games. Uh,
When they first came to
this game doesn't have much HUD except for the autosave.
mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lives. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Now I was just thinking, this game tries to be like HUD free and everything, but they still have to do the save icon. And I guess that's because you just have to do it so people don't shut it off while it's saving and fuck something up. But I was thinking you could put like the save icon on the character, like give her some, and then it flashes when it saves, or give her a medallion that she puts on the back of her belt that like lights up anytime it saves, or you know, something like organic within the game, not an artificial HUD icon. Someone should try that, a game developer. See that thing right there? Someone should like, maybe she has a tattoo on her arm, and every time it glows, that means it's saving, auto-saving. You know. More fighting. And we gotta attack him before he's fully formed.
Don't let them surround you. You will die. finish this. End it now.
Alright. Alright, I'm in the hang of the combat. I should just take one quick look at the controls because I'm not sure all of what. Alright, that's all I can do. Run, interact, focus. I can change those, but I can't change the focus because I would change focus. Oh shit, photo mode. Let's just check out photo mode for a second. No penis. As juvenile as Conan, MMORPGs, at least they put in penises. It's kind of weird to not to. It's like, he's hanging and dying, but hey, at least his dick is covered. Cool. How do I? Oh. Let me just fuck with this for a second. Oh, shit. That's wicked awesome. Overexpose. Too bad I can't leave these effects on the whole time. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know what flat means. What the hell? That's pretty cool. I like that. This one's pretty cool. Had an itch. Oh. Oh, that's so fucking good. Oh, dear lord, that is cool. I'm gonna make some fucking wallpaper. This game is like made to make fucking wallpapers, man. Alright, yes, exit, man, exit. Damn, this is like wallpaper cocaine. Alrighty, let's get through. Am I doing something?
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel. Let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua. Follow the path to soot.
We gotta sacrifice something? Oh. Focus. Uh-oh.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
It's deep, brother. It's real deep. Let me take a little medicinal. Alrighty.
Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. Cert is through there. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Yeah, I'm like having a hard time finding my way around and nothing, just normally. Don't fuck with me, man. There's fire. That looks like it's supposed to be a symbol.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Oh shit. Look like fucking Daenerys came through this bitch. Oh fuck. What happened? Huh. Did I not make it or something?
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Okay, same few puzzles.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Path to cert. Path to a certain ass whooping. Come on. Check the ground floor first. Pretty fucking empty. Let's go upstairs. Are you trying to stay up on the rooftops for something? What's up with all these weird poles? Can't go anywhere over here. Alright, there's the gate I need to open. Oh, okay, here we go. Missed this. I'm looking for an M and an R. M-ish.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Oh, see it. Hmm. The tree can almost pull it off. It's probably why you can go up here. Something up here you have to spot with it. I need to look at the ground more. Yay. Oh, right. Uh-oh.
Don't give up. Behind you! He's hurt, there's blood. He's down. Finish it. Finish it.
Damn it.
Quickly get up.
How do I get up?
Watch out.
It's hard when there's more than one. Shit, I was hitting block. I don't know what she didn't block.
She's hurt. She won't make it.
Damn, that was pretty close.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing now.
Huh. She doesn't mind if I keep the camera pointed at her now. Yeah, she isn't shy anymore. It's the only way. Alright. It's been a while since I've seen one of those focus stones.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Cert. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
That's a she. Huh. It's definitely up here. And I am very tired. Too tired to be doing puzzles, for damn sure. Another one of those stupid things. I had to come here for a reason. And this platform has to extend for a reason. Ah, maybe it's over here. Still not quite see. Uh, perception puzzles. Alright, now just this. I really need to drink something. Slide down. You know how to slide. Keep sliding. Or keep stepping. Alrighty.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Cert, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Somewhere around here. Oh.
Disease.
Yes, everything catches on fire.
Run, Senua! Run! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop me! Run, Senua! Run! Run! Run!
Bam.
Don't. She's dying. It's him. It's him.
Did I fail? Maybe not.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that.
Hmm.
Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Circus and take his mark, and I will cheer you from the world and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
It's not over. It's not over.
Yay!
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
Sorries.
Promise. And I will go to hell to keep
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers. Your quest.
Alrighty, that seems like a good stopping point. I'll probably play this tomorrow for maybe an hour or so. I might play this instead of the thing and push the thing off to another day. I have to squeeze in a few chores, but I don't know. Either that was a nice little. I really like this game, and supposedly it's not too long. I wonder what other people think about it. I've only seen one review of it. It was pretty good. So, I gotta get to bed. I'm out. Later, y'alls.